Man, see, I didn't only not have money. I was living in the hood. I was like, lights was off. It was a lot of things I had to endure while raising my first child, my baby boy. He's seen me through a lot of things. But with Marley, my 6-month-old, it is different. It's different. You know, I have money to move the way I want to move, to buy the things I want her to have. You know, her dad has the money to buy things. You know what I mean? We have a nanny, you know, which we are totally blessed with because it's my fiance's mother. She moved home from Kuwait to help out with this baby. She knew that both of our careers demanded a lot of our time, and she came over she came home to help with that, you know, so we take care of her too, you know. Right. And although it is different, and yes, money, we got money and everything, you need a lot of patience to deal with children. And and it may look like money is all you need to have stability in raising children, but you need to be mentally sane. You need to have it. You don't need to have it all together, but you need self-care, self-love. You need to be straight before you can care for somebody else. Right. You know what I mean? And with me having businesses, and I'm not just Jess Hilarious. I'm not just Jess with the mess. I got a lot going on. Right. You know, I am absolutely grateful for my fiance and his mother. You know what I mean? Right. For how the village. It definitely takes a village. I ain't gonna lie. It was a little easier being broke. That's the easy part. It was a little easier being broke. But I wouldn't change anything.
You think your son notices the difference between then and now?
Yeah. Because he's 12. Okay. You know, he's 12 now, and he remembers our lights being off. You know, he remembers having to spend all these days on the porch, you know, playing with his cars until everybody else went in the house, and then we had to go in the house. Right. You know, we went in the house. I was determined to not let nobody see me and my son going into a dark house. So we waited till everybody on the block went in their house, and then we went in the house. We lit our candles. I went to steal all them candles from the Dollar Tree. Yup. That was the perfect time to be a thief, you know. And I lit candles, and we would play games and stuff like that. But yeah, he remembers all that. He knows that, and that's why he has the best of both worlds. He grew up like that, and then now he gets to stream. He gets to have the latest this and the latest that. And while I still make him earn it, because that's how my parents did, I don't just give him everything. He's not an entitled kid, you know. He still lives a great life, and he knows the best of both worlds. You know. Right.
You had your first child at 20. This one's at what, 32
32,
and a half?
Yes.
That's a big
gap. I don't know who the hell I thought I was starting over. For real, like that.
How different are you as a mom, 20 to the 32-year-old?
Man, very, very different. My mom helped me raise my son. Between me and his dad. We were young, you know, and when I took off as Jess Hilarious, I had to do a lot of traveling. I wasn't able to take Ashton everywhere with me. So my mom played a big role in raising my son with me, like helping me, you know. She bared that, you know. And now it is different. My son was living with my mother. Okay. And then fast forward now to me having a baby. I'm like, look, I want both of my children with me. It ain't gonna make sense, and it's not fair for me to have a new baby, and my first son ain't even living with me because I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing. No, I want my children with me.